Hello dear student of class 7. Welcome to DAV Moyle Public School online e-learning session. I am your social science teacher Manish Sabde. Dear student, today we are going to learn about factors responsible for permanent settlement. This is the topic from human environment. Dear student, in previous period we learn about the settlement and we learn about the discoveries of fire, iron, wheel. Now, today we are going to learn about the factors responsible for permanent settlement. Here, the three factors are responsible for permanent settlement: availability of water, relief features, spatial sites. These are the three factors that importance and it is they are responsible for permanent settlement. Now, availability of water. Dear student, if we are going to see the history, the most of the civilization developed near river valleys. For example, Indus valleys, Ganga valleys. We learn about the Indus Valley civilization. And if we are going to think about today, water is an important resource for the growth of villages and towns, because the all activities in the village, in the towns, can totally depend on the water. In desert areas as well, the houses are clustered around the source of water, and this source may be a well, pond, or an oasis. The settlement that grow around a source of water are known as wet point settlement. The people living near the bank of river, they use river water for their agriculture, for their household work. So if there is the availability water, so there is the civilization. There is a permanent settlement of the people. Okay? So availability of water is our first factors that responsible for permanent settlement. Okay? Is that clear? Now, second feature is relief feature. So, relief feature play an important role in the development of the settlement. And we know plains. Plains are favorable location for the establishment of the settlement, because plains provide the good transport network to the people, and here that transport network makes it possible for the people to move easily from one place to another. Means people can easily travel on the plain. So generally in our country, plain area is densely populated area in our country. If we are going to think about the northern plain in our country, that northern plain is densely populated area in our country. In India, many towns and cities have developed in northern plain. In these areas, settlements are more compact. On the other hand, the highland areas where the nature of land restricts easy movement, the population is less, it results in a few and dispersed settlement. So, relief feature is the one factor that responsible for permanent settlement. Okay, dear student. Third one is some sites are chosen for the settlement because of their natural beauty. These are called the tourism-based towns. For example, here in our country, in India, there are the lots of tourism-based towns in our country. These tourism-based towns provide the employment to the many people in our country. In India, here, Srinagar, Goa, Shimla, Nainital, Ooty, Srinagar, Goa are some such sites, means special sites, tourism-based towns. Some pilgrimage places are there. Some tourism places is there in Himalaya. Some pilgrimage places like Shirdi, like Kashi, like Gangasagar. So these are the factors. These are the special sites. And these factors responsible for the permanent settlement in our country. Okay? All the factors that related to one another, dear student. All the factors that related to one to another. When we are looking at a land as a determining factor for a settlement, water cannot be ignored. And similarly, the culture, the social setup, and the environmental aspect are also important factors. So, these factors are responsible for the permanent settlement. Okay? I hope you understand. Dear student, this is the assignment question on today's topic. You should write this question's answer in your notebook. I hope you understand today's online video. So, thank you for watching this video and thank you for making me the part of your day. We will meet in next period with new topic. Thank you for today. Have a nice day ahead.